Upstate South Carolina was a very different place in the middle of the 20th century. The idea of regional collaboration was not a common one among politicians, businesses, or economic development organizations. Without a major interstate roadway to connect the region, and few local television stations to share news, the cities of Greenville and Spartanburg, and many small towns, developed independently of one another. Agriculture and textiles were the driving force behind the region's economy. In fact, the land that is now home to Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport was once home to the peach trees, cornfields, and cattle of the Flatwood farming community. Across the nation, the jet age had arrived, bringing larger and faster aircraft and the need for bigger airports to support them. Many 1920s-era airports could not easily be modified to accommodate these new aircraft. By the early 1960s, the nearby Charlotte Airport was already receiving jet service, and the Atlanta Airport was the busiest in the United States. As demand for passenger and cargo services increased, upstate business leaders knew that bold action was needed to avoid being left behind. Among them was Charlie Daniel, founder of one of the largest construction firms in the country. In 1957, Daniel approached his friend and frequent collaborator, Roger Milliken, with an ambitious proposal: build one large airport to serve the entire upstate region. A textile magnate and CEO of what would become the largest privately held firm in South Carolina, Milliken had no background in aviation. Nevertheless, he accepted the lead role in the airport project immediately because I respected Charlie Daniel, and he said this would be a monumental decision for the future. Milliken assembled a team of the top engineers and designers from around the country and led the effort to secure funding and government approval. Greenville and Spartanburg County officials agreed to share the responsibilities and costs of the new airport equally, and a site located between the upstate's two largest cities and near the planned placement of Interstate 85 was chosen. After just 15 months of construction, the new airport opened in October 15, 1962. The first flights to land at the airport carried political and community leaders from both Greenville and Spartanburg counties. The mayor of Greer, Lloyd Hunt, was the first official passenger to disembark. During the ceremony, Roger Milliken announced, "This airport is truly the gateway to this area. Through this gateway, we'll pass the people who will make the future of this area. This airport will be a model of cooperation between Greenville and Spartanburg for others to point to." Today, Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport, or GSP, continues to be a shining example of what planning and regional cooperation can accomplish. Thanks to nonstop service offered to top business and leisure destinations across the nation and flights provided by most major airlines, each year, more than 2.6 million passengers choose GSP to connect with the people, places, and things that matter most to them. For airports to achieve this level of service, it is important that they plan for the future. In 2012, airport leaders embarked upon a bold, multi-year terminal renovation program called Wingspan. Completed in 2017, this $127 million enhancement program successfully positioned GSP to accommodate future growth while providing one of the most modern small airports in the nation. With cutting-edge technology, ample customer amenities, and modern finishes, GSP now offers one of the most unique airport experiences in the nation. An award-winning concessions program provides offerings not found in other similar-size airports, including the Kitchen by Wolfgang Puck, Vino Volo's Market Bar, and the Escape Lounge. Local brands like RJ Rocker's Flight Room and Thomas Creek Grill, and major national brands like Chick-fil-A, Dunkin' Donuts, and Baskin-Robbins offer something for every taste. The airport's airside capabilities are equally impressive. The 11,001-foot runway can handle any size passenger or cargo aircraft operating in the U.S. today. GSP is also a premier provider of services for general aviation and corporate aviation customers. Cerulean Aviation, operated by the airport, provides fueling, hangar services, handling, and logistics support for the private aviation needs of the region. Cerulean also handles air cargo shipments in and out of the upstate region, including the only non-stop scheduled international cargo service in the Carolinas. To support these flights and to accommodate future growth, Cerulean expanded into a new 110,000 square foot, 30-acre air cargo facility. With over 3,700 acres of land, GSP is a major provider of real estate development in the region. Through these endeavors, GSP has become home for a number of major manufacturing, transportation, and logistics companies in the area. In GSP's International Logistics Park alone, there are nearly 2 million square feet of development under roof. The airport's proximity to the inland Port of Greer further stimulates prosperity in the area. Thanks to the support of the Upstate region and efforts to continue the vision of our founders, Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport remains positioned for growth in the future.